nice to see you too, Vince. How are you doing? I'm waiting for a raid train, so when you came in, I thought, oh, here are the raiders. No, no worries. Hey, Aza. Thanks for letting me know. That is totally fine. Oh, her power has cut out? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, thanks so much, Aza. I appreciate that. Enjoy your fast food, Vince. And no rush, Aza. I got started a little bit later than I was wanting to. Usually for a raid train, I try to start like 15 minutes early or something, but today I was like a few minutes late. I like play around with adjust my sound a little bit. While we're waiting here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Sounds okay, I think. Hello, 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 hello. Da 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 da. All right, 9:30 to 10:30, sure. They will be another. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's cool with me because that gives me a little bit of time. A little bit more time because I was a little late. I woke up later than I intended. I rolled out of bed and I was like, oops. Oops, I was hoping to wake up earlier. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 Thanks, Vince. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the sound here. Mr. Fribbles! Hello! Thanks so much for the resub. How are you doing? Hey, Doctor Who! Oh, my voice is okay, Asa, but like I said, normally I try to warm up a bit more before getting on the stream. Oh, Mr. Fribbles, today we have a raid train. A raid train of original music, which is coming in 20 minutes. Thank you, Vince. I appreciate your kindness. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you all are in the world. Here in Berlin, it's 9:10 a.m. and I just woke up like 25 minutes ago. Da, 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 da. 9 a.m. is way too early to do things. That's so true, Mr. Fribbles, that's so true. I'm usually functional around 11 a.m. or maybe 11:30. It's a sunny morning today. I am currently being blinded by the sun. I'm so glad to hear it looks cinematic. Morning, my life, sunlight, morning, I see new life, and I walk forward, never looking back. I go forward, don't matter what's behind me, 'cause new life, hello. It's a new life, Sunday morning. Hey DJ MCV. Oh, Dr. Whom, I need to turn off my song request list. I'm so sorry. Thanks for reminding me that I have to turn that off today, because we are waiting for a rain train coming in. That's all original music, so I can't play covers today. But I'm gonna play that song, Opiate, hopefully on Tuesday, next time I stream. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, da. Da, 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 da. Oh, thank you, Asa. I really appreciate that. We can definitely do that today. Ba, 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 da, da. So let's actually, you know what we can do is I can deactivate on my song list all of the covers and have, wait, how do I do that? All right, select all. What I do, I make them all inactive. Then I go to just the originals and I make them active. All right, now maybe you can test that for me, Dr. Whom. Hold on, I'll set the request back on. We'll see if they're just the originals. Should be just originals now. Da, 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 da. Seems to have worked. Oh no, crap. Didn't work. What? Oh, I know what happened. All right. Okay. I didn't select all of them. All right, we make all of them inactive. All right, and then we go to the originals. And then we make my originals active. Okay, now it should work. View my song list. All right, it should be good now. It should be only originals now. Only originals. Yay! Thanks, Asa. Alright, 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 okay. Okay, it's gonna be a new day. Do, 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 do. It's fine, Asa. Some of my streams I do that anyways. Well, at least I do improv and originals. Specifically because I can then leave the VOD up on my profile. Because I don't leave any VODs up that have any cover songs. Ooh, ooh, I feel like stretching. Let's do it together. Hey, we're not, we're just stretching right now. We're waiting for a rail train coming in 10 minutes. And it's morning for me, and everything is super stiff. Magandang umaga, DJ MCV. Speak in Filipino to me. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Magandang umaga. Guten Morgen. Bon matin. I don't know any other languages. How do you say good morning in your language? I'd love to know and try to pronounce it. Good morning, good morning. And sometimes the night, it seems so long. It seems like yesterday is just a dream. But I promise tomorrow is coming. No matter how long the night can seem. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning from me. Good morning. Good morning for me. Magandang umaga. Guten Morgen. Bon matin. Oops, I just removed. Sorry, sorry, Dr. Hume. I just removed your request from my queue, but I meant to move it. Oops, sorry. You may need to re-request it next time I'm doing a stream with cover songs. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Hi, Raiders. Hi, welcome to my stream. So nice to see you. How have you been? I hope you're fabulous, Ken. So nice to see you again. Has it ever happened before, Ken? Have you ever rated me? I don't think so. We live in very different parts of the world. Welcome everybody to Berlin. That is where I am. I would love to know where you all are. Welcome to all of you, all you wonderful people. We have caffeine and Ken is missing a note. And we have Dr. Whom and Rina. And we have pink powderful sprinkles. We better get our milk and coffee ready. Oh, caffeine. Wait till I say real lyrics. Oh, thanks, Asa. Thanks, caffeine. Enjoy your lurkin. So nice to see you, and I hope you enjoy your food. Please tell us what kind of food you're eating so we can all be jealous. Da 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 na 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 na. Da, 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 da. How's the sound, guys? I just made some adjustments. I hope it's okay. Da, da, da. Oh, leftover bread. Okay. leftover bread and pickles. It's not the most exciting in the world, but I bet it's pretty good. It's better than being hungry, that's for sure. I like pickles personally, and I also like bread too. And I bet they make a pretty good team, don't you? I like pickles, and I also like pickled stuff like kimchi and pickled carrots. Have you guys ever had Mexican spicy pickled carrots? They're pretty freaking awesome, don't you agree? Pickled onions, yum. Oh, and pickled fruits, I like those too. Pickled half-ripe papaya too. My mama used to make that. Pickled beets, fuck yeah. Pickles, pickles. I just rolled out of bed about less than an hour ago, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm supposed to get on Twitch and welcome the raid train that's coming into my station. And so I didn't eat any breakfast, but that's okay. Oh my god, you've been modding since 11 a.m. yesterday? Oh my goodness. Caffeine. Do you live up to your namesake? Coffee, 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 coffee. I feel like that song should be a lot faster. Let's see. Let's do coffee song. What does coffee song sound like? It's gonna be a different piano. I know it's gonna be this piano here. How about that piano right there? Let's see. La, la. Coffee, 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 coffee. Oh my god. Alright, Coffee, 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 coffee. When I'm tired, I need coffee. When you're tired, you need coffee too. When we're tired, we drink coffee. Or maybe matcha too. Coffee, 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 coffee. Or sometimes black tea, that works too. Things with caffeine, they will do that to you. They wake you up, they make you feel good. Hey! coffee song in a very silly way. Welcome, lurking class heroes. Welcome. What do you guys drink when you're tired? Coffee, 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 coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. It's what we drink when we're tired. Mocha iced latte, vanilla cinnamon macchiato. Coffee, 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 coffee. Oh my God, you guys. Hi, Snake. Hello, Elo885. Mikulski, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You've already rated me a few times before, and I'm very grateful. I really appreciate all of you. Let's see who is in here today. We got MaxiMax88, a lurking class hero of the highest degree. And then we got Loop Noise Beat, who is also welcome to be here. We got Get Cad. We got, of course, we got caffeine, which is why we were singing about caffeine. Because I am a bit tired this morning. Welcome, you all. Welcome. Ooh, your stream was groovy, as usual. Everybody, please follow Mikulski. I mean, everybody that didn't just come from there. English breakfast tea, yes. Yes. We're all, like, before the coffee song, we were singing about food, so I guess I should probably eat and drink my tea before streaming. Otherwise, the stream just kind of disintegrates into singing about silly things. All right, let's be semi-serious for a minute here, if that's possible. Welcome to my stream. This is a quiet place where you are safe. My name is Heartblood. I love to improvise and sing. And I play the piano too. And I have lots of original songs that you can request down there in my song list. Today we are here for the raid train set up by our friend Asa, and it's all about inspiration and original music. And since we're here for inspiration, let me tell you a little bit about me. I've been writing and playing music my whole life, but I didn't start sharing with the world until a little over a year ago. It seems like a lifetime now. About 6 years ago, an illness changed my life. There was a moment there in the hospital where I was pretty sure I was gonna die. And I thought to myself, I can see so clearly now. There's just 3 things that are important in this world. They're my husband and my dog and my music. And if I get out of this dang hospital, I sure as hell ain't gonna forget them again. I sure as hell ain't gonna spend all the time I can on the people and the things that are most important in this world. Thank you, Abel, etc., for the follow. Thank you, Aza. Thank you so much. This is my little improv to tell you a little bit about myself and why I'm doing what I'm doing, which is why I'm here today. Hello, Gibson Lens. Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing okay wherever you are. And even if you're not doing super okay, I hope that you're doing slightly more okay after tuning in here and hanging out with us. Alright, so we are going to play Night Train, which is there in my song list. Today we're doing all original music and improvisational music. So all stuff that's thought up by me. And yeah, you can make requests in my song list
right now I've restricted the song list only to my original music. Frequently I also do cover streams, but today is all about original stuff. So if you'd like to make a request, go ahead, make your request. And now we're gonna play Night Train, which is an original solo piano piece that I wrote when I was a teenager. I wrote it when I was, I think probably 16 or 17. And I had no intention of ever sharing any of my music with anybody. At that point, I really didn't believe that it was any good or that anybody would like it. And yeah, so I basically like wrote a ton of music without ever sharing it with anybody, because it's more like writing in your journal, you know? So that was kind of how I thought about my music. Like, it's just some crap that I write in my journal. But since like in the past couple years, I've been fully embracing my music again and sharing it with the world, because I realized how important that is to me. So yeah, we're gonna play Night Train, which, by the way, you can find on all streaming services. Just look up Heartblood. You will find a few tracks that I have released, and that is one of them. Thank you so much, guys. That was an original Night Train requested by our friend Aza. Thanks so much for that request. Would love if you all put your requests in the queue. Otherwise, I will put my own requests in the queue. That's all original music today because we are doing the originals raid train. I can't talk this morning. Organized by our friend Aza. Thank you so much for organizing this raid train, which showcases original music, and we're all focused today on inspiration. Speaking of which, Aza, we set an appointment for you to interview me on your channel. When was that again? Let me check. When is my interview? I will be on Aza's channel on August 30 at 2 p.m. Berlin time. Yeah. So, please go ahead and follow Aza so that you will be notified on that day when we are online and doing the interview. Elwin Ganjaman, thank you so much for the follow and for listening and appreciating. I appreciate you being here. Thank you also to somebody else who followed me while I was playing. Who was that? That was Ananda Baba. Thank you for the follow. That is very appreciated, and I hope that you enjoy your time here. Mr. Fribble says, I'm glad you had a change of heart. Thank you. I appreciate that. Aza says, I love the song so much. Thank you. And speaking of the raid train, we have a quote, which is theme for the raid train. And that quote is, believing that you can is half the battle. I'm sure that probably some of you have heard that before. Sometimes I think we shoot ourselves in the foot before we actually fail. You know what I mean? And I'm no stranger to that for sure. Have you ever wanted to do something? You really wanted to do something, achieve something, be good at something, but you just had the feeling that you could never do it. It would be impossible for somebody like you to do that. And then maybe you give it a half-hearted try. You kind of try to do the thing, but then it doesn't go quite well, so you just like take that as proof that you're incapable of doing it, or that like you're not meant to do it. I think we do that a lot in our lives, and I think that in a lot of cases we're doing it to protect ourselves. So this is important. We're not shooting ourselves in the foot because we don't like ourselves. We actually are really afraid and therefore want to protect ourselves. So we actually do that out of some kind of self-love. But it's kind of a twisted self-love in the sense that we stop ourselves from trying things or really reaching for the things that are really important to us and that we really care about, because we are afraid of the pain of failure. I'm sure you've heard this before, but it is super true, I promise. Failure is definitely part of achieving anything, part of doing anything that's really worth doing, I think. And it sucks, but if you view it as a natural part of the process, then you won't be as hurt by it when it inevitably happens. And if you don't have some sort of inherent basic belief that something is possible for you to do, then you won't give yourself the chance to do it. So those are my thoughts on this quote that Aza picked out for us today. Believing you can is half the battle. It sounds like a cheesy motivational poster, maybe. Maybe you saw this quote like on the wall of like the counselor's office in high school or something. But it definitely has a lot of truth to it. So I think that today, thinking about this topic, I would love if you guys think about something that you really want to do, like a dream that you have that seems maybe just out of reach, like a goal that brings you a lot of joy when you dream about and when you think about it. But you don't chase that goal because maybe you've failed at it before, or maybe you've never tried because you just believe that it's not possible. Maybe it is possible, but you're just protecting yourself from the disappointment and the pain of failing. Maybe consider that thought and see if you can bring a little bit of that dream back into your life. It doesn't have to be the whole thing, but maybe there's an element of it that you definitely can try, and that you definitely won't, it definitely won't be the end of the world if you fail, and you will be able to get back up and keep trying. I believe in you guys. Aza says, tainted love. I like that. Aza says, what if I fail? Yes, but what if I succeed? Just in a way you don't realize it. Yeah, that's a good point. I think sometimes we're maybe just as afraid of success as we are of failure in a way. That sounds a bit crazy, but I think that's also true. Like we are afraid to actually achieve our dreams in a way, because then they won't be dreams anymore, then they'll be reality, and reality is never perfect. It's never perfect. It always has its disappointments, and I think it's really true. Like, I know I have achieved goals and dreams where I thought
for sure, when I get to this point, I'm gonna be so happy and I'm never gonna not be happy again. And of course that's not true. Like you achieve a goal and if you're like putting all of your hope, like you're putting all of your happiness on that goal, that's a recipe for sadness because there's nothing you can achieve in the world, nothing you can do that's gonna like magically like change how you feel in life. Um, it feels like it will, but it doesn't. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't pursue our dreams or our goals. It just means that we shouldn't like place our happiness and our all of our well-being and stuff on this elusive goal because guess what? Once you reach that, your brain is going to immediately create a new goalpost for you. You're going to get there and like for 2 seconds be happy and then you can be like, what's the next thing? And that's like an endless cycle. But if we can have a goal and pursue a dream and be like really happy and excited about the process of it, that's something different. Um, Gibson Lund says making an album seemed out of reach before Twitch, but I think it's possible now. That's awesome. Yeah, I also have really benefited from the community here and the opportunity to share my music in a way that is very accessible to me. And yeah, it's definitely changed my self-belief. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Hello, Killer Carrots. Welcome in. So nice to see you. Gibson is amazing pianist. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for being here. I believe that I am an okay pianist that pretends to be better than that. uh, but I make do. I make do. Let's take a moment to follow each other here. Let's see. Who have I not? Is there anybody here who is a streamer that I'm not following? I'm gonna follow Gibson Lens. Who have I missed following? Junyan was here. What is their username? I do not know, but I can follow them. How are you doing today, Killer Carrot? How are you? Today we are talking about some serious topics. We started the stream singing about bread, pickles, and then we were singing about coffee. So it was a very funny, silly start. Mostly because I have not eaten yet. It is 10 a.m. and I'm a bit hungry, but but it's all good. You're welcome, Gibson. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Tonecaster, Windows to Sky, yes. Please follow, you guys. Let's do a few shout outs. So we're gonna shout out. Oh, why does my thing not? There we go. We're gonna shout out Kenneth is missing a note, who rated into us today, and is also somebody I've collaborated with musically. Does a really lovely ambient music, very emotional and very powerful. Let us shout out Aza, who's the organizer of this here raid train.
and does a lot of really amazing interviews with artists here on Twitch, and I will be a guest interviewee on August 30th. So if you want to hear all about me, blah, 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 making noises with my mouth, you can you can listen to that on that day. I've never been interviewed before, so that'll be a first. If you'd like to, here's my pitch. If you would like to be present for the first ever Heartblood interview, you can join on that day. Because in like 5 years, I'm gonna be a big deal. We're talking about self-belief today, so I'm just gonna believe that. I honestly have a lot of trouble believing in myself. That's the truth. But even if you don't fully believe in yourself, you can sort of give yourself the benefit of the doubt. Like there's sort of a trick that I do with myself when I have all those voices that are saying like, you suck, what are you doing? Like, you should just like, be quiet and stop making silly music. I have those voices. I just tell myself, oh, hey, I know those voices. Like, I'm not at all surprised that they are there. But we can have multiple messages at the same time. So it's not really the case that like I go around in life like just like I believe in myself. Everything is great and sunny. Like, no. It's not that easy. It's never going to be that easy. But like you can have both. Like you can have those negative messages and then you can also have a couple positive ones in there like to balance them out. And yeah, I think that's so valuable to just give yourself a few little positive voices in there like, okay, so one side of myself says that I suck, and everybody who says that I don't suck is definitely lying. They're definitely liars. And then like on the other side, I have a little voice that's like, nah, nobody's lying. They just, some people like you and some people don't, and that's okay. And hey, like, is it important if everybody likes you? I guess it's not really that important in the scheme of the universe. Like, we're all gonna just, die, and like the universe is eventually gonna like collapse, and in the scheme of that, it's not very important how much people like you, and it's it's cool to do stuff that you like and that brings you joy, so what the hell? So that's an example of my internal monologues, guys. Oh, I got distracted from shouting out people. I was going to shout out Mikulski, who generously rated us earlier, who does really, really cool live looping jams. Like, every time I watch his stream, it's an awesome experience. Like, I'm dancing, I'm feeling awesome when I'm in his stream. So please subscribe to him and give yourself the gift of enjoying his music. Who else are we shouting out? If I'm forgetting anybody, please let me know. But yeah, we don't have any mod in here right now, but it's okay. I don't really mind modding. Drums Art is here. Let's shout out Drums Art since we're in a shouting out mood. Welcome in. It's nice to see you, Drums. How are you doing? All right, let's get back to some music. I'm gonna do maybe a little improv next, and then I am going to play some original songs.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. How much time do we have left, Aza? Are we rating out in like 15 minutes or something? And are we rating into Tonecaster? I know you said that earlier, but seems like things have been a little up in the air. So please let me know. 17 minutes exactly. Okay, cool. Cool. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 na, na, na. Oh, thanks for the tip, Renat. I need to learn how to do that. Yes, Tonecaster. We will be rating Tonecaster. Well, thank you for putting that request in my queue, Aza. We're going to play an original song now called End. Oh, I've written my chords down wrong. I better fix those. Alright. This song is called End. I got nothing more to give to you. Across the years and space you keep on taking. I was young and gave my word to you. You took me over and you held me breaking. Well, you didn't kill me, but I'm not stronger. I can only hope to live to see your end. Yeah, you didn't kill me, but I'm not stronger. I can only hope to live to see your end. Years of freedom you would give to me, blunted by the loneliness of wanting. I found purpose stitching up your wounds, but you're a monster and no love will heal you. Well, you didn't kill me, but I'm not stronger. I can only hope to live to see your end. Yeah, you didn't kill me, but I'm not stronger. I can only hope to live to see your end, to see your end, to see your end. No love can heal what nature made a monster. No love can heal what nature made a monster. No love can heal what nature made a monster. No love can heal what nature made a monster. No love can heal
nature made a monster. No love can heal what nature made a monster. No love can heal what nature made a monster. No love can heal what nature made a monster. Well, you did kill me, but I'm not stronger. I can only hope to live to see your end. Well, you did kill me, but I'm not stronger. I can only hope to live to see your end, to see your end, to see your end, see your end, to see your end, to see your That was an original song and unreleased. Thank you so much for the claps. Oh, thank you, drums, for listening to Night Train when I released it. Really appreciate that so much. It helps me a lot when you listen to my music, also on the streaming services as well as on my stream. It makes a huge difference to me, and I really appreciate it. Thanks, Mr. Fribbles. Thank you, Renan. Thank you, Asa. All right. We just played End, and next up is another original. This one has been released, so if you like it, please go check it out. The song is called Ash, and this song, I also wrote this one. This is one of the ones that I wrote as a teenager. I was having a very difficult time at that time, and yeah, I wrote this song, and I really never expected it to be released, but in the past couple years, it's been my project to release this music and give it light, give it air, and it's been quite a journey for me. So I appreciate all of you guys for being part of it, and this is a song called Ash. In the valley of despair, I will find you, I will find you where the road leads to nowhere. I will meet you on the edge, 'cause I like to know which way is home. When ashes fill the air, I will find you, I will find you where the road leads to nowhere. I will meet you on the edge, 'cause I like I've eaten my last meal, and I'm walking down the road all alone to my home. Thank you guys. That was Ash, an original song that has been released on all streaming services. If you look up Heartblood, you will find that song. Thank you, Killer Carrot. Appreciate that. Thanks for the claps, Aza, Mr. Fribbles, Renat. One more. One more. Oh, cutting it close, huh? I think we're gonna do a piano improv for the last thing before we raid out, okay? Aza, does Tonecaster need more time, or should I raid out on time? But yeah, I can play a piano improv for you guys. And yeah, again, the theme of this raid train organized by Aza, Inspirator, is inspiration, and believing that you can is half the battle. And one piece of advice that I would have for anybody who wants to create original music and isn't really sure how to start is to try to take some of the seriousness and the pressure out of it. One way of doing that could be, for example, if you play a certain instrument, you could challenge yourself to try to make music without that instrument and just with, like, I don't know, even just clapping your hands or like hitting some shit, like or like, you know, who knows? Like, I have some noisemakers here, like I've got this singing bowl. Like, you could find some way to make some sounds and some music that doesn't feel as much to you like you have to be good at it or do it correctly. Like, if you try something completely new that you're a beginner at, you allow yourself to have a beginner mind, a beginner level, you allow yourself to be a beginner, and you allow yourself to play with it and to experiment. So that's my tip, is when you feel stuck, go try to get back into that feeling of like being a kid about it. Like, you know, imagine like you're a kid on the playground. That's what you want. You want that feeling of being a kid on a playground, and not the feeling of like being a strict adult that's like, no, you did it wrong. Like, you know, the piano teacher with the ruler, like, whaps your hand, like, play it again. No, that's not that's not good. So yeah, have a beginner mind. That's my tip. And now we are just going to play a little piano until we raid out. So I'm going to set up the raid train now. Thanks so much for being here, guys. We are going to raid out into Tonecaster. Oops. There we go. I created a raid train. We are about to go. And until that goes, oh, I forgot my raid call. We have this raid call, and we also have one for people who are subscribed. Go ahead and copy that raid call. This is a Heartblood raid. Prepare to bleed. And we are going to be raiding in just a little bit. wishing